They want to do more squats. All of a sudden, they want you to get right behind them. They want you to do all these different things. And I just realized, man, I'm like, if you're a dude and you let your woman like go be with like a male trainer or like a male masseuse or any of these different services, you're kind of cooked at the end of the day, especially if you're a grinder, if you're somebody who's really working hard and building and you're not at home very often. The likelihood of something happening is a lot higher. And I didn't realize this until I went through that process. And once I started to understand, like, it's not about the money. It's not. It's about the fun. It's about the thrill. It's about the emotional roller coaster. A lot of these guys, when I would meet them, when they would come and sit down at, like, you know, we would do halfway point reviews and stuff like that. And like, they'd want to renew and everything. They would be so excited that I'm working with them. They're like, man, you're doing so great. She looks so amazing, et cetera, right? And it's like, they just didn't understand what was going on behind the scenes. It like could not even be possible in their mind that their wife would be flirting with a 19-year-old personal trainer. What?
Like, I say this shit all the time and people are like, oh, not all women are like that. Yeah, given the opportunity, this shit happens.
Yeah, and he's only half right. He's saying, oh, it's not about the money. It's not about the provision. He's like, it's about the fun. It's about the excitement. It's like, yeah, this particular demographic and breed of woman, like if you're married to a multimillionaire or billionaire or whatever, you've got the provisioning locked down, but you're missing the alpha side. So again, this is why these polyamorous relationships are becoming more popular, where women are being open or they're doing this new ethical non-monogamy. You had the chick on last week from Ladies Night who was like an ethical non-monogamy coach. Like, this is... And it was the craziest thing.
I wasn't on that show, man. I would have destroyed her.
I really didn't know kind of where to go with it. I mean, we can rehash it another. I hope she comes back on, but it's like, that was the craziest thing. She goes, I won't even bring a guy client on if he wants to have it closed on her side and open on his side. They have to both be open on both sides because it's fair. And it's like, the fact that you can be completely retarded in how men and women work when it comes to attraction
everything fair
and mating, that like, yeah, but they don't even understand what fair is. And that's the funniest part. Anyhow,
I have the money. Of course she's attracted to me. It's like, no. And by the way, a lot of these guys were fat. A lot of these guys were fat, out of shape. I was like, man, I'll train both of you guys. I jokingly say this in the consultations. I'll be like, man, I can train both of you guys. Actually, that'd be dope. And of course, the woman will be like, no, it's just for me. It's just for me. And the guy's like, yeah, she can have that. I'm good. Now, what's crazy is
right in front of him.
The woman would want to get in better shape. The man would not. As she got in better shape, she would start to look in different directions, right? I would see the same woman look.
This is a major indicator. Like, if you're with a woman or your wife, or she's never really cared about fitness, if she's never really been a gym goer or anything like that, and all of a sudden she's starting to buy workout clothes, she's starting to go and get in better shape. Like, dude, I went through this. I didn't realize it. I didn't see the signs. Like the chick that red pilled me 3-4, like, how long is it now? Like 5 years at this point. My God. Like, during COVID, she had never been, the 2 years we were together, never went to the gym, never worked out. I was always going to the gym. And then during COVID, she started taking like these online classes, and she was doing them like 2 or 3 times a day, buying new gym outfits, all that kind of stuff. And then, like a couple months later, it was over. So this is, a major indicator. Like, if a woman is getting into better shape and she's really devoting a lot of time to the gym and fitness, like, that's a major sign of an impending breakup, essentially, or even divorce.
Yep. She wants to hit the road running.
Yeah. She's positioning herself for the next guy, right? Like, it's the monkey branch right there. Like, she's still keeping you on the hook until the right guy notices her, or she gets in the right shape, and then she's out.
Women that are in that age bracket, like the 40-ish, sort of like hot mom, like the MILF sort of gang, the cougar crowd.
Yeah.
They're like, when they're interested, they make it very obvious. They
got nothing to lose.
No, they don't mess around, dude. They make it very obvious when they're interested, for sure.
Absolutely. Yeah, and they're looking for the sex. Like, they want to go. Like, they don't care that the guy they're approaching is just gonna like pump and dump, because that's what they're after. They're like, oh, I got the rich husband at home, I got the house and the cars, I'm good. I'm really just looking for fun, and that's when you'll see a lot of overt, displays of interest.
Mm-hmm.
looking at other trainers as well, not just me. I'm not saying that I'm like this Casanova or nothing like that. It was just the idea of being with somebody who was in shape, somebody who was young, somebody who looked adventurous, somebody who looked like they were just living life just on the edge. Like that's what they were looking for, you know? And so it got to a certain point where I just realized it's not all that it seems to be. Like chasing money is great to be able to chase a fulfilled life when it comes to like your finances, to make sure that you're not stressed all the time. But it gets to a certain point where all of your life as a man has to be balanced, right? And it's like, you can have the greatest woman in the world, but if you neglect her completely, she's going to go awry. She's going to start doing other shit because they need attention. All of them do. It's normal for them to want attention.
All right, guys, I really hope that you enjoyed that clip. If you want to check out the full-length podcast episode, you can find that right over here. Also, make sure you visit my website over here where you'll find my supplements, the opportunity to book me privately one-on-one for coaching, and most importantly, my new School of Unplugging, which you'll find on the courses tab. Newer to the channel, hit subscribe.